Hello YouTubers, it's me again and welcome to my video. And I just came back from Japan not too long ago. We went to Japan on March 29th and we came back April 10th of 2018. And I'm going to tell you my experience of being in Japan. I do live in Canada and it was my very first time leaving my country to go to another. And we were in Japan for about 2 weeks. So yes, let's get started. So we took a plane from Vancouver to Shanghai, and from Shanghai we went to Japan, and we went to Osaka first, and we took a bus, a limo bus, from the airport all the way to a train station, and from the train station we went to another train station stop. We got off and it took us about 13 minutes to get to our hotel. And just to let you know, it took us 3 hours to actually find our hotel because me and my sister had everything planned out. We were supposed to get off at Osaka, take the limo bus to our destination, 13-minute walk to our hotel, but the limo bus no longer goes to that destination. So we had to get off the limo bus, take a train to that destination, and walk 13 minutes. So we got a little lost at the beginning because that little change happened, but we did find our way eventually. We made it to our hotel at 1 o'clock in the morning. We went to our hotel and we just plopped on our beds and just fell asleep. Yes. And the hotel room was pretty small, 3 beds in that little hotel room. The bathroom was pretty small, but pretty good. And anyway, we fell asleep. We woke up about maybe 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, and we went to the aquarium in Osaka. It did not take very long to get there, and we didn't have any translation devices or anything like that. We just mostly went up to people and say where we wanted to go, and they would point on the train station map on where we had to go and stuff like that. They were very helpful there, and if we couldn't find the train, we'd ask someone where our destination is, and they would point where the train will arrive, and that's the train we'd have to be on. So the people there were very helpful, and it was very nice. They were very helpful. So we went to the aquarium, and the aquarium was huge. There were big tanks. I seen 2 whale sharks, and I seen sunfish. Whale sharks were fantastic, and the sunfish were very nice, even though my sister said the sunfish are very ugly, but I liked the sunfish. They were very nice. So yeah, they had a lot of fish there, I did see some sharks, stingrays, and all that kind of stuff. It was fantastic. They did even have a petting area where you can touch the fish and stuff like that, but once you get into the area, you have to wash your hands very well before you touch the fish. My sister and my brother touched the rays or whatever, and they said it felt like jelly or something like that. I didn't do it because I started not to feel well, so I moved up ahead and had a rest. But yes, the aquarium was fantastic. It was kind of a little on the pricey side, I think, and but it was worth it. It was very worth it. And then after we got out of the aquarium, we went to, beside the aquarium was a huge Ferris wheel. It was so huge. We went in on nighttime and the lights were flashing. It was very nice, and the Ferris wheel was moving very, very slow, so people will have to get off immediately and more people get on immediately, but it was fantastic. We went to the top and seen everything. It was very nice and beautiful. I loved it. It was very nice. That Ferris wheel, my sister really wanted to go on it, so we went on it and it was fantastic. So it was about going on to like maybe 10 o'clock. When 10 to 11 o'clock we arrived back at the hotel. Then we went to sleep because it was a long day. Then the next day we went to the Universal Studio in Osaka, and it was huge, like huge. And just to let you guys know, the lineups there were freaking huge, like so huge. Like holy smokes, I cannot believe it. Anyway, we went to the Universal Studio and everything was all sold out. It was sold out. The ones me and my sister and brother wanted to go on, it was sold out. So we had to get another ticket pass thing. So we were a little bit disappointed because it goes pretty fast, like really, really fast. So and it was very pricey. I think it might have been like $100, I think, or something. But yes. So we went in there and we seen the spinning world that says Universal. So all of us took a picture by it, and there were a whole whack of people doing the same thing, and kind of ruined the picture though. But anyway, it was pretty nice. So we wanted to go to the Monster Hunter thing, and we went straight there, and the line was humongous. Like, it was huge. We were standing in the line for about maybe 35, 40 minutes, and as soon as we got through, we were going, yay, we're going to go to the Monster Hunter thing. So we were walking with the others, and all of a sudden we turned the corner, and here's this humongous line once again, bigger than the first line. And I'm going, we lined up just to go back into another line. And this line, it took maybe about an hour, and it was getting really hot, and holy smokes, we were just waiting there, and then finally we made it inside. And because we went in there, they didn't speak English, so we didn't know what they were talking about. We just had to go with it. And when we went in there was no pictures or video or anything like that. So I was kind of a little bit disappointed that I couldn't take pictures or videos or anything. But we did get pictures at the end. They did take pictures of us at the end. So yes, we went into the Monster Hunter thing. They gave us this little hand holding thing, and we went in there and we had to hold, like you bend it to, you put this in front of you to make a shield, you put it in the air to make a long sword, put it in front to make a heavy sword, I think put it to the side to make a bow gun. But yes, I had the lance and the shield, and my brother had the great sword, my sister had the long sword. But yes, it was fantastic. We were just standing there going, what's happening? And we seen the monsters all over the place. We're going, what do we do? And we're just standing there not knowing what to do. Even the other people that were around us going, we don't know what to do. But yes, after that we went to get our pictures. We got pictures, like pictures this big, and it was about $50, I believe, to get those pictures, and they weren't very good pictures. We didn't really have they had all these pictures, but we didn't have a choice of which one to select. So it was kind of a disappointment to pay $50 for that, and you didn't have really much of a choice to pick which picture you wanted. But yes, we got out of there. We went to see Jaws. We went to the Incredible, the Minion area, and we went to Jurassic Park. The Jurassic Park was pretty big, and it was time, like we went, it was 2:30 p.m. It was our turn to go to the Harry Potter, and we got all this, we got cloaks and we got wands. Just a second. Right here, I got this cloak right here. I got Gryffindor, and my sister got Slytherin, and my brother got Ravenclaw. So there it is right there. Don't know if you can really see it. But yes, I got Gryffindor cloak, and here it is. This was about, I believe, $130, maybe $140. It was pretty pricey. This is an extra large, I believe, and this is still kind of small on me, but it still fits, and I really like it. And also got some wands. I got myself Hermione's wand right there. Very nice. It was super cool. I believe this was maybe about $15, $20, I think. Trying to remember, maybe 30? I'm gonna say maybe 20. I think $20. Yes, it was very nice. My sister and brother got wands as well, but I forgot which ones they got. But my sister, she got Professor Snape's wand, and it was like it was a gaming wand. You go there in the Harry Potter place. They have doors and stuff that you can use the wand to open and close and to move stuff and make things float. That's the one my sister got. Hers was a little bit more, but you can only use that wand there. And I didn't want that because that can only be used at that place. So I'm going, what's the point of buying it if I can only use it there and nowhere else? But so I just got the regular Hermione wand. And I just hang it there on my deer. So then after that, it was starting to get dark. We got some things there, but not really much. I wanted some Monster Hunter stuff, but they got sold out very quickly. So then we left. We went to the tax refund. Me and my sister got our tax back. It was about maybe like 20 bucks, but still. So then we left the Universal Studio and we headed back to the hotel. And then it was the last night when we went back to the hotel. We fell asleep, and then we had to leave the next day. And this will be part 1, and I will be doing part 2 after this because this is probably a long video and I can't reach the 15 minutes, so I will be back with part 2. And I have to turn over there to turn the camera off because I'm not a professional.